Secondly, Diane's not striking me any day. I'm not even fucking streaming her. How is she striking me? Diane, go fuck yourself. Secondly, thank you, Southern Grace. For streaming. No, who's streaming her? Nobody's fucking streaming her. Diane could suck my left tit. Nobody's streaming her. So go sit and spin, Diane. So secondly, what I was saying is that none of this is about fucking, none of this is about, well, I shouldn't say none of it's about Blondie. What I did say yesterday was that I think that this picture looks more like Diane's life is vile. I agree. That this picture looks more like Blondie Mc. What I said was I don't believe Blondebae exists. Not that Blondie Mc doesn't exist. I know she exists because I saw her. I heard the voice. I heard all that. It's the fact that Blondebae doesn't fucking exist. That's who I said doesn't exist. I understand there was a girl on panel that said she was Blondebae. What the fuck does that mean? Anybody can do that. Anybody can fucking go on and say they said it. That girl that was on fucking panel. That girl, because I hate when you know why? Because I fucking hate Diane and Wendy. They are the biggest condescending fucking cunts on YouTube. They're not even addressing the fucking question. They're doing a mixed spin with this fucking cunt. I want answers. She can't even give fucking answers. Where are the answers to where Blondebae is? Who the fuck is Blondebae? Where is she? Why doesn't she exist? Why'd she disappear? The fuck out of here. They're not answering any fucking questions. This girl made money from her fucking bullshit story. Blondie Mc fucking down-talked so many people. Fucking went after so many people. Fucking made Carla feel like a piece of shit. For what? For what? Where are those fucking answers? Those are the answers I want. I want those fucking answers. I don't want to fucking know what she looks like in a black dress. I don't even fucking give a shit about that. Blondebae is the one that I said doesn't fucking exist. Not Blondie Mc Blondebae. But they're so fucking stupid. That's another thing, Dory. Nobody fucking stalked her. Nobody stalked her at all. I don't give a fuck who she is. I already know who she is. How would I even know who her contacts are? The fuck out of here. I know, Diane acting like she did all this research. Exactly. The only thing Diane did is how to prove Laura wrong, how to make it look like Laura's wrong. Look at Wendy kissing her fucking ass. Wendy's fat ass jealous and shit. Oh, she's so beautiful. You know what? A lot of people are beautiful. But this isn't about how she looks. This was never about how she looks. Blondebae is the issue, and that's what I've said. I don't even think Blondebae exists. And again, not that little girl that was on panel, but who the fuck cares about emails? Who cares if she never asked for money before? That's a fucking lie. That is a blatant lie. How do you know? How come 2 days after Montana Sky dies, all of a sudden, there's a PayPal made? Hey, get the fuck out of here, Diane. Know your shit before you try to take me on. So this dumb fucking bitch just said she has no proof that her friend lied to her. All right, then answer these questions, fucking Blondie. Why your friend is such a good friend? Why didn't you ever go on panel with her? How come you were never on a panel with her? How come you guys were never seen together other than in chats? That's first of all. Second of all, how come the story of the dead baby? How come the story of the dead baby isn't her fucking story? It is somebody else's story, and I will gladly show that tonight. So you want fucking proof? I'll give you proof, bitch. Exactly, Suzanne. More lies. But she never asked for money, remember? Didn't Diane just say she never asked for money? I'll take that apology, bitch. We'll just leave this in the corner. Just in case anyone has any doubt. We'll just leave that right here. Here's another one. There's a channel now where all my mods can go and copy and paste my Amazon wishlist or PayPal. Don't overdo it with the dropping, but you know in moderation is good. Thank you all so much. I'm better because of you all. She's saying there was never talk of a $600 stroller? Really? For 2 days. They are dumb. And let me show you what else we found. You know, because Diane is dumb and wants to say that this has nothing to do with the dead baby. That's how she gained the money. Because she didn't get much. Remember, she just said she only got one PayPal. She only got one gift card. Only one. So how'd she get $500-600? Let me tell you how she got $500-600. She got $500-600 because of the fact that she got $500 or $600 because she talked about the dead baby story. That's how she got it. This says, Mandy C, I know, once he or she comes out and I know the sex, I'm going to something on Amazon buying baby outfits. I'll be in the hospital bed buying all the things. That's why for my Amazon wish list, I just asked for gift cards. Another thing I really want is the For Moms Mamaroo. I had one for both my son and my daughter. Oh, by the way, the kid that died was an only child. I had one for both my son and my daughter, and it was a fucking godsend. I wish I would have kept all of my expensive things I had. Fuck, it sucks. But yet, the only thing you put on your wish list, the only thing you put on Amazon is gift cards. Explain that one. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You can't explain it because you don't fucking exist. That's why you can't explain it. Yeah, she said she never asked for anything. Right there's 4-5 times she asked for it. I've already posted 5 of them. They're watching. Diane could see it. Diane is a piece of garbage. Karma sucks, bitch. Just watch. Believe this girl at all. At all. She's a fucking liar. This is what she does for a living. Every single thing that we found out what this girl does for a living, it's about raising money. It's about getting money. She's a fucking liar. She is sitting there crying. I'll give you a play-by-play. She's sitting there crying about... I know she's a fake. She's sitting there crying about somebody's YouTube. She's sitting there crying that she didn't want to have to ask her so many questions. Well, if you didn't want to ask her so many questions, why were you dropping a PayPal link for her, but you didn't want to ask any questions? If you guys want me to come up here and crap all over her, I just can't do it, guys. That's exactly what she did. I'm giving you guys a play-by-play. I'm not going over there, Leanne. Fuck that. I'll say it right here. Oh, check this out. This is fire. Diane doesn't want to hear anything that's hearsay. All you're listening to is fucking hearsay, Diane. Oh, she just said, check this out. She just said that somebody that did, Blondebae shared stuff with her. Blondebae shared stuff about the baby's funeral and everything else. But she has nothing to share. She has nothing to show us. Isn't that fucking hearsay? Tell me that's hearsay as I ever fucking heard it. That's hearsay. You're fucking yelling at people and raising money for something that you've never seen proof on? Get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch.
Listen, hold on for 1 second. Laura, if you come on this panel, the only thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to, as far as Blondie goes, like I said, she has gone to tip her beans. But you don't want her up here?
Diane, she's torn me apart for how many days in a row?
No, but that's what... Well,
no, absolutely not. No, please, I cannot take any more. I'm gone. I'm disappearing from the internet as well.
I was going to ask her to apologize to you for calling you Mick Scammer for the past few days when you had absolutely nothing to do with any of this.
I'm not interested in her apology.
Of course she's not. Of course she's
Sorry,
not.
Laura, she doesn't want your apology.
Of course she. I wouldn't give her a fucking apology.
That there be no confrontations up here.
Okay, I'm going to just come up
Of
here.
course not. What a shock. She doesn't want to face me. What a fucking shock. She is scared to death because she can't bullshit me. That was fucking weak as shit. Weak as fuck. Exactly. What a coward. Guilty as fuck. I don't even care what else she's got to say. I'm not listening anymore because I don't give a shit. She's a scam artist. 100%. And she just proved it. Oh, I got the link already. She won't let me on. I was just going to ask her the list of questions that I have, and she can't answer them. She absolutely freaked out that I wanted a link. Now, if she had a solid reason not to face me, like I don't really sometimes want to face Marianne just because she's an asshole and she talks like a child, but this, if I've been calling you out for days, why wouldn't you want to answer me? Why wouldn't you answer me?
I'm going to say it. If you send money to Blondie, okay?
You can have the $55 in my super chat.
That, Carla, Blondie was asking for that money.
Hold on. No money is going to Blondie. We're returning money from Blondie.
Well,
and everybody who sent money to that PayPal account needs to go there and put a dispute in, and you will get your money back from PayPal.
And
that's
how you can have the the whole $65 I have in my super chat.
It wasn't about the money, Carla. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about the money. Blondie told you in that email to keep the money because you had worked hard for it, right?
You told me you told me you made that
Busted!
email. And you
Busted!
No.
Yes!
No, Carla.
Yes!
We worked on it together.
No, bitch, you said you
Don't
did.
say that, Carla. Don't lie.
You're a
Don't
fucking
lie.
liar, Blondie. I remember that. You're a fucking liar.
Yes, absolutely.
You said you wrote it the other day.
Yes.
Carla is right.
What's that mean? That you helped her?
I helped her express her feelings.
You're a fucking liar. You're busted, bitch. Good one, Carla. Go ahead, strike
It
me,
came from her
Diane.
email address. What?
You're a fucking liar, Blondie.
Carla, you're acting like you were friends with her.
I was friends with her.
You were fucking Blondie.
Yes, I was. What are you trying to do? Why do you talk down to everybody all the time? You talk
Get
down
her,
to
Carla. Because let's go in chronological order here. First, they were running all around chat to chat before Hello Starlight came on panel that night talking about how TNT sent an email to Laura to expose Blondie. Second, Blondie started tripping when HS went on Laura's panel asking for a link. That's what triggered Laura to ask HS if Blondie was even pregnant. Then the different stories, the conflicting dates, gender, and number of kids. That's a lie. You offered her a link, and Marianne said, no offense, Laura, this is something we need to handle. Correct.
Didn't you say that you got an email?
My comments towards you, please don't misunderstand. I didn't come up here, Carla, to tear apart every single...
But didn't you say that you got an email, or she got an email threatening to...
I did. Well, she did.
Aha! I did. She did. Fucking busted, bitch. You are Blondie. Fucking admit it. You are Blondie. Period.
I think if she was a scammer, I wouldn't let her be up here.
She is a scammer, Diane.
We have seen lots of correspondence. If we have spoken to her, if we saw any...
Diane's own mod Kit Kat. I never called her a scammer. Just find a lot of her story unbelievable. I agree with you, Kit Kat.
Any slight thing that we thought she was scamming, she wouldn't be up here tonight. This is about Blondie not showing up.
The thing, like, all of the questions are going to be able to be answered because Blondie has, checked her beans. She's gone. We can't get her to respond to us. We can't get her to answer any of these questions. It's very frustrating.
Because I know all of her information. We will never go any further than I've
So
seen
contact her,
correspondence.
Diane.
I've seen pictures that have not even been shown. the light of day. I know a lot. I do know names.
Sure you do, Diane.
So, like I said,
This is what you know, Diane. You know what Blondie Mc Blonde gave you. That's what you know, Diane. You don't know anything else. You know what Blondie Mc Blonde gave you. That's all that you know.
this is not about Blondie. Blondebae is the one that went to Checker Beans. She's the one who didn't have the courage to come up here and stand up for a friend. Eventually, I'm going to say, Blondie is probably, at this point saying, oh my God, I can't believe that my friend didn't come here to back me up.
No, she's not, Diane.
Yeah, no, definitely, Tiffany. I definitely, we both know her name. But I just think at this point, she's never going to come back. She's just never going to come back. And eventually Blondie's going to, be hurt and go through things and realize that she's gone and didn't come here for a friend. And probably Blondie will never come back. And that's why, fortunately for everybody, the account was set up as a business account. And you can all get your money back. Yeah, she went to Checker Beans. I don't think she's ever. And it's unfortunate because Blondie is being called a scammer, and I don't think that's fair. I am telling you, if I thought that this woman was a scammer, I would not let her up here.
I don't think there's any proof that she's a scammer. I think the thing that she is guilty of, and I'm just being honest with her, is I think she's guilty of believing this woman who I think is lying to her. But that's me. That's my opinion. I'm not friends with this woman.
Her face is, Wendy, that she just fucking scammed you. That's not what she's only guilty of. She's getting in this girl's emails. She is Blondie.
Of everything, it happens to be the same month. That's weird to me. Sorry, it is.
I don't know. I think we're just like going too deep into this. I feel
like I think at all. I'm just it only further proves what I'm saying, that she handled both accounts.
Who handled both accounts?
I believe that Blondie Mc Blonde handled both accounts.
Oh, I don't believe
that. All right, until I say email accounts. Let me say email accounts.
I don't know. I just really feel, I feel like these are conspiracy theories at this point. I just feel like my gut feeling is telling me that Blondie Mc Blonde got screwed over by someone because she seemed innocent, young, helpless, grateful, all the things that would make a person who's trying to help you feel good. I just really feel that she got something. That's how I feel.
Okay, then why did she only help her the last week? Why wasn't this talked about? Why didn't she try to help her anything?
Well, she did.
Forever.
In conversation, she did. I mean, she offered her, because she lives in Canada, she could pay to have extra text on her phone that she could text her. She refused it. She never spoke to her, and she's in a financial position to help her. I mean, if she needed money, she could have asked her. She probably would have given it to her. But I don't know. I just don't feel like Blondie Mc Blonde did anything that looked suspicious in everything that I looked at. But, and again, Wendy and I did say to her, did you ever consider that she lying to you? I mean, that's a hard question to ask someone that you have emotion. No, I just feel like she got very emotionally involved. And I just feel like really that this Blondebae chick is the one that screwed her over. Do I think that she made up some stories? Probably. She made up some stories. Could she have lied about things? Yeah, now listening to this woman Lola saying that she got a message from her that she had 2 kids in September while she's telling people elsewhere that it's going to be her first year without a child. Yeah, I do find that suspicious. So right there, that tells me that I have no problem questioning the fact that, everything else could be lies, down to the pregnancy.
I agree.
That's why I said to her, get her to come on Pam for 5 minutes, tell her to come on for 5 minutes, regardless of what's going on at home. Show your belly if you have to. I mean, I said to her from the beginning, I said, I'm going to ask you questions that it might seem to you they're very intrusive, but I'm going to ask them. just to get, this put to rest. And I didn't like having to say that. I didn't like saying, get up here and show your belly to find it.
And meanwhile, none of that even mattered. It was just a matter of 3 questions. Show her belly, like her real belly. I tagged the girl live. She would be like 5 months pregnant.
She said she was due at the end of July.
Yeah, July 26th.
Yeah.
That's 1. 2, prove a dead baby. And 3, prove that this money went to where it was supposed to go to. And that's all she needed to prove. She didn't need anything else.
So you either believe that there was a scam or you don't. So if you believe you're being scammed and you don't want your money back, then I don't know what to say. I did this to let people know that if you want your money back, that's what you need to do. And in the future, be more careful. So you donated on the 28th, Glamorous Life. So, well, a lot of people donated to her, just that we're in this chat tonight.
And that's on them. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, well, it has nothing to do with me either. I mean, I guess it's all based on if people think that, she scammed people and lied. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's questions that she needs to answer because she was in a community that did give her money. But if she decides not to do that, she already decided not to come up here and help her friend. So I find that suspect. I don't know what to say. I certainly would do it for my friend. I know you would do it for your friend. Blondie, I don't believe she believes that her friend fucked her over. She said it's only been 2 days since she hasn't heard from her. 2 days ago, she texted with her. She didn't hear from her today. She believes her. That's the thing. She believes her friend. Eventually, she's not going to. But right now, she doesn't feel like it. Maybe later on she'll say, I can't believe it. And I don't even know if she's going to want an apology. She might say, I'm done. We're the ones saying that she's shady. She didn't say it.
You don't find that odd?
No, I don't find it odd because I don't believe she believes that her friend is shady or a scammer. Not yet. Give her a couple of days till it sinks in. Right now, I think she's not believing it because she was emotionally involved. When you're emotionally involved with anybody, you don't want to believe anything bad that someone's saying.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.